Hi guys, so this is a really short video just sharing with you my caramel sauce recipe. We're going to start by adding 1 cup of granulated sugar to a pan, and we're going to let that cook on a medium low heat. We're going to leave it alone. We're not going to mess with it. We're just going to kind of let it sit and do its thing. All in all, the caramel was on the stove for about 30 minutes. So this right here is about 15-20 minutes later, and you can see the sugar is starting to dissolve, which is what we want. Remember, do not touch it. Do not touch it. As tempting as it may be, leave it alone. As you can see here, the sugar is almost fully dissolved, not quite. What I am going to do at this point is take a spatula, and I'm just going to kind of tap the top of the caramel to kind of make openings so it would make it easier for the rest of the sugar to dissolve. You can see me doing that right here, but I'm not manipulating it too much. I'm not stirring. I'm just kind of moving around a bit on the top. So once I do that, I'm just going to leave it alone again. And in the next clip, you'll see what the caramel looks like after about another 10 minutes. So here our sugar is dissolved. So we're going to go on to our next step, which is to add our 7 teaspoons of salted butter. This butter is at room temperature. I had it sitting on the stove, so you can see that some of it actually melted, but that's fine as long as it's not cold when we add it to the sugar. We are going to continue to mix until we no longer see any of that butter sitting on top of the mixture. Once that's done, we're going to remove our pan from the heat, and then we're going to go in and add the 1/2 cup of room temperature heavy whipping cream. And then we're going to continue to stir that in until everything is well combined. Once it is and the caramel is done, we can go ahead and just let it sit for a little bit. If you do decide to make this recipe, be really, really careful. It is an incredibly hot mixture. Now that the caramel has been removed from the heat for about 10 minutes, I'm now going to pour it into this mason jar. Now, before I poured it into the mason jar, I did run really hot water over the mason jar to warm the glass a bit because I didn't want to pour the hot caramel into a cold jar because I didn't want it to break. We have made it to the end of this really short video. Here we have our finished product, our caramel sauce. If you guys have any questions about anything I've done in this video, leave them down below in the comment section. Also, while you're here, don't forget to look down below, press that red subscribe button, join our family, come back for some more recipes. I thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.